can see why it would be kind of hard to have like 4 to 5 minute rap songs, because it's actually hard to write a verse, and by the time you get to the second verse you're already on the like 2 15-minute mark, or you're already on 3 minutes. So I can see why it would be kind of difficult, but 444 was very good. The album starts off with Kill Jay-Z, which is a double entendre. Basically, it has people thinking, kill Jay-Z, kill the fucking hive, haters saying kill Jay-Z. Then you got Jay-Z saying kill Jay-Z, kill the ego, grow as a human being, kill Jay-Z, Jay-Z needs to grow. And then you also have the meaning of kill Jay-Z, as in kill the Jay-Z without the hyphen, because he just recently put back the hyphen a couple of months ago. The track is good, and it's a good little warm up for what the album is going to be. And trust me, I was not ready. Then we have the story of OJ, where you have Jay-Z say dark nigga, light nigga, rich nigga, Phil nigga, poor. Like basically saying still nigga, saying, if we're rich, if we're poor, if we're light or dark, it don't matter, we are still nigga. And I had to read up on people explaining what the story of OJ meant, and how back in the day OJ said, I'm not black, I'm OJ. And that's what Jay-Z alluded to, basically saying, it don't matter if you say you, it don't matter if you say you human, you still black, you still a nigga. So basically you need to watch your back. That's basically what the song is about, and it's one of my favorite songs. Then we have Smile featuring Gloria Carter, his mother. It is one of the best songs off of that album. And Jay-Z exposes the fact that, well, not expose, what is the word? I don't want to say admit, but he reveals that his mother Gloria is a lesbian. And I'm not shocked. It's like, okay, because in this day and age, more people are feeling comfortable to come out. But a couple of hip hop fans, and by a couple I mean a lot, are shocked. They are making threads about it. They are making tweets saying, oh my God, Jay-Z's mother is a lesbian. And I'm like, it's not a shock to me. It may be a shock to you because y'all don't get out much. Y'all be in this little bubble. Like y'all in this little circle where, we all gotta be straight niggas. We all gotta be, black. And, like y'all following this black patriarchal idea of what it means to be black. And y'all don't entertain the fact that there is more than just cishet black men. So it's like, I was like, good for his mom. And then she recites a poem, and at the end she says, love who you love because life is not guaranteed. As simple as that. It was beautiful. The best song off this album is Family Feud. That song goes in. You got the Clark sisters with the hi-yo sample. Hi-yo! Hi-yo! Okay, I can't sing. But it's a beautiful song. It sounds like you just died and you are entering through the gates of heaven, and you are meeting your grandma, your grandpa, your ancestors, the ancestors of the people that were slaves, your distant ancestor. Is like one of those triumphant melodies that you just gotta like walk to it. It's an old classic Jay-Z song. It sounds like it should have been on the Black album. And yes, because Guru, the producer from a lot of his earlier albums, especially in the mid 2000s, he produced that track. And you have Beyonce just singing her heart out, amen, like basically co-signing Jay-Z, admitting to the fact that, yes, I cheated. Yes, my man cheated, but we worked it out in private. We went to church. We went to therapy. He owned up to his mistakes. Yes, I said it. Jay-Z admitted to cheating. And when it came to that, I was like, okay, I was kind of disappointed. I knew it would happen, but I just was really hoping that was just something where Beyonce would just speaking from an artistic perspective instead of just speaking from her perspective. But it does make sense. Jay-Z is someone who grew up in an environment where it was like normal to just, be with all these women, and you probably dibble and dabbled, and you fucked around, and you met some groupies, or you slept with some women on the side. And it's very unfortunate, and Beyonce was put through a lot. 444 basically talks about how Jay-Z pretty much was partially responsible for the miscarriages and stillborns that Beyonce had, and basically says the stress from my cheating and not being around is what caused her to have, multiple stillborns. And that must have really traumatized Beyonce. And y'all were getting on my bitch for celebrating her pregnancy and like being happy that the bitch got twins. Like, yeah, because she lost multiple babies and now she's gonna fucking show it all. That's why she was walking around showing her fucking belly, because she was so excited that finally she was having twins. And I haven't heard from those babies, but I hope they are all right. But y'all are giving Beyonce a hard time, so y'all should feel bad forever. It's a very great album. It's just, you got Bam featuring Damian Marley. Then you have Marcy Me, which is another great song off of that album. It starts off with Jay-Z somberly reciting the lyrics to Biggie's Unbelievable, something about chicken heads fucking in the bathroom. Like, that's one of my favorite lines from Biggie. And I remember in 2011, I had actually put that on my Facebook to sound cool. My mom saw that and got mad and said, Kara, take that off. It's vulgar. Take that off. What are you talking about fucking? Like, what the fuck? Like, she was so angry. But Unbelievable is one of my favorite songs, and it's a great beat. It's just a fantastic album, and everyone should hear it. One thing that made me mad though, Nicki Minaj and Reese King, both of them try to promote Calvin Harris. Bitch, Like I popped the fuck off. I was like, we listen to Jay-Z today. Cause I was like, cause a lot of people were trying to promote Calvin Harris. Like, some celebrities, some internet popular people. And I was like, love y'all, but we listen to Jay-Z today. Like, and then Nicki said something that even had me looking like, girl, what's wrong with you? Like, I'm mad because everyone tried to change the subject. Everyone tried to say, oh, fuck TLC's new album. Fucking, it's Jay-Z Day. It's Jigga Day. It's J Day. That's what I said. It's J Day. Fuck Calvin Harris. Fuck that album. Because somebody tried to say that, oh, I'm not buying Tidal because, Jay-Z's greedy. And I'm glad that Calvin Harris didn't make us buy his album off his app or something like that. And I'm like, fuck Calvin Harris. He hadn't really had a good song since that song about he likes mixed race girls, he likes black girls, he likes all girls. I liked a couple of his albums, but it's like, now his music is repetitive. Like, I don't give a fuck about no damn Calvin Harris. Get that shit away from me. It's Jay-Z all fucking weekend. I'm gonna listen to Jay-Z. And I may listen to Vince Staples' album, but other than that, no, fuck those other albums. No one cares. TLC, I like TLC, but a lot of people say that album probably going to be whack. It's probably going to be like, it's not as good as Ooh on the TLC tip or Crazy Sexy Cool. No. I like TLC, but no, this is J-Day. I'm not here for nothing else but Jay-Z. Y'all trying to change the subject, and I was like, no, fuck that album. We listen to Jay-Z all day. And a lot of y'all are mad because y'all can't get 444 right away, but people told you have to sign up for Tidal or you won't be able to hear Jay-Z's album, because if you don't have a Sprint, if you're not with Sprint by today, then you can't ever sign up for Tidal unless you are signed up to Sprint, because Jay-Z has a plan with Sprint. So you have to because I signed up a year ago and I'm with T-Mobile. But now, like, if you're not with Sprint, you can't sign up for Tidal unless, you're partnered with Sprint. Because, Jay-Z is doing something where he is helping impoverished youths go to school, something like that. He's teamed up with Sprint for that. But people still don't want to buy the app. And it's like, why the fuck don't you want to buy Tidal? Y'all think it's just some celebrity app where it's just like, oh, some black celebrity just wasted their money and just bought this app, for the hell of it. No, it's a fucking legitimate app. It's a legitimate source. And y'all can sit here and say, well, blah, blah, blah. I'm not spending my money. At this point, y'all doing this because y'all don't appreciate black art. Y'all don't appreciate black music. Y'all think it should be free. No, y'all not doing this to Apple. Y'all not doing this to Spotify. Y'all doing this to Tidal because it's black owned. Y'all can't be Jay-Z fans. Y'all can't be Prince fans and not want to support their art. Not want to pay for it. Sign up for Tidal now. Like, I'm sick of this. Y'all just don't want to support because y'all stubborn. It don't matter if you know that Tidal is better. Y'all just don't want to support it because it's a black nigga app. The app is literally fucking black. It's a literal black app, and y'all mad at that shit. Fuck you. Buy Tidal. Listen to 444 and Jay-Z. I'm waiting for Adness, because you're gonna tease us with that song off of that 444 trailer and not have it on the album. Apparently, it's gonna be on the physical copy, which I will fucking buy. But you better have Adness, because I'm gonna be mad, because that sounded beautiful. Peace out.